After a long and tiring day, the last thing you want to do is cook. And I remember those nights when I would come back from work and I'm starving and I don't really feel like cooking something nutritious. Just grab a box of pasta. While that's boiling, I'll grab my store-bought jar of pasta sauce and just call it dinner. And hey, there's no shame in that. We've all been there. But I've told you guys before on a previous video that everyone loves my pastas. I thought, what better way than to make this kind of like a meal plan? Yeah. Wait. All three of the sauces that we will be making today are no cook. We will just make this ahead of time. And actually, in one of my pasta sauces that I will be making today, I do incorporate Trader Joe's marinara sauce. And that's actually my most highly rated by my friends and family. I need to show you guys how to make that one. So I threw that in there. That will require some cooking at the time when you eat, because we'll be adding in some sausages and veggies, but we'll get into all of that later. My family is actually going to be meeting in 2 days to have dinner together, and it's a potluck style. We always do potluck style. We'll have like steak and shrimp and veggies and all of that. So I told them that I would bring pasta. This is the perfect answer to all those nights when you're thinking, I just don't feel like cooking. Let's get started with my creamy lemony ricotta sauce. I do prefer cream sauce over tomato-based sauces, but cream sauce usually means unhealthy, and I wanted to at least make 2 of these recipes healthier. I decided to make this kind of like a pasta salad, and this is actually one of mine and Grace's favorites in the summer times. In your bowl or in your jar, go ahead and add in your ricotta cheese, a whole tub of it, some minced garlic. So I normally just have minced garlic prepped ahead of time so that I don't have to mince garlic every time I need it, because mincing garlic is one of my least favorite things to do. And we'll also squeeze in the juice of half of a lemon. Go ahead and add some lemon zest in here as well to give a little bit of a pop of color, but the zest has so much lemony flavor that tastes so good in summer pastas like this. And add in a good amount of Parmesan cheese and some extra virgin olive oil. All you need to do is mix this up, and that's it. Go ahead and store it in your Tupperware. And we'll move on to our green sauce. So the first 2 sauces are going to be the more nutritious and healthy one, especially this one. We are going to make my kale pesto. I just had an excess amount of kale. Sometimes I use green peas. Sometimes I use spinach. You honestly can use whatever you want in this to bring out whatever color. We'll add in a lot of basil as well. And we'll also add in that other half of that lemon that we use for the lemon and ricotta sauce, and zest this as well. Now for the nuts, I know normal pesto always incorporates pine nuts, but you can go ahead and use any kind of nuts you have. Add some garlic cloves in here, cottage cheese for a little bit of creaminess, but also to increase our protein. Some red pepper flakes, this is optional. If you're making it for kids, you know, you don't have to add a lot. Some Parmesan cheese, and a lot of extra virgin olive oil. We'll go ahead and blend this up, or you can add it into your food processor until it's well incorporated, and then store it in your Tupperware. And we will move on to our final and last, my secret recipe, my rosé sauce. This sauce is really easy, and it's like super not healthy, but it's super tasty. I'm gonna make a lot of this because my family loves this pasta. My favorite marinara sauce is from Trader Joe's. Go ahead and add, I had a little bit of a leftover, so it's like 1.5 jars. And also add in some heavy whipping cream. And my secret here is barbecue sauce. Not just any one, but the one from Trader Joe's. So this is seasonal. I stock up on this all year round. Go ahead and add in any brand of barbecue sauce. You're gonna think it's really weird, but it really ties in this rosé pasta together. We'll add in some Parmesan cheese. We'll also add in a little bit of minced garlic to this. But this is the only sauce that requires a little bit of simmer and a little bit of cooking when you make it. My family likes it with a lot of sausage and a lot of veggies in it. So I will go ahead and just like have that sauteing all the veggies and sausages, and then I'll add in the sauce and let it simmer down because we want that heavy whipping cream to thicken up a little bit. We want the sauce to be thick, not watery. And this will be the only one that's gonna be like a super hot one. Oh my gosh. All right, so today is finally the day my family's meeting and I'm gonna start making the sauces. I'm a little afraid that it's not gonna taste as good later. Sorry, I started the sausage right now. I'm a little afraid that it's not gonna taste as good because I'm making it so ahead of time, but whatever. Start cooking this lemon pasta for the ricotta one. We have rigatoni for the pesto and penne for the rosé sauce. But let's take this over to my aunt's. We have this much pasta here, guys.
Wow.
It's under their jurisdiction. Everyone's saying if they're barefoot, watch out.
Feet first. That's how you always looking at the ground in New York anyway.
두껍게 먹어야 돼. 원래는